Welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. We left off in this situation. We have 3 missions to deal with, the third being Chapter 7, which I'm excited to get out of the way so we can unlock the new Minotaur ship. Let's proceed with this mission. This mission has a rather powerful Cylon force, but nothing that we can't handle, right? We should be able to deal with that efficiently enough. And now we know what the key to dealing with a lot of Cerastris, or whatever that ship is called that we hate so much. We just send our Vipers to it anyway because they don't seem to focus on my Vipers. They try to take down my ships, and if they're not focused on the Vipers will in fact shred them rather quickly, along with my ship, fire or cannon fire. That's a really powerful combination that the Cerastris do not seem to overcome, so that's an advantage that I have. Alright, where is the Cylon force? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ships, guys. We can do it. Now, what is that? Oh, it's a satellite. Oh, that's right, this is a reinforced colony. So I do wonder if I get that satellite, do I get stronger? I don't think I need it. I really don't think I need it, but I typically go right ahead and tackle the ships, but you know what, I'm gonna stick to that because I don't want to drag this on longer than it has to be. I'm gonna deal with it and be over with, right? That's the way we're gonna go about it. Alright, a little lower, there we go. This one the same way, just about there, and there we go. And these are gonna stay on this direction because I'm gonna flip them over. By flipping over, I mean that they're gonna go like this, and they need to be behind Adamants because Adamants have the stronger armor, and the Berserkers are like easy prey unless they're behind something that has stronger armor, which is why I use Adamants as armor ships. And my Manticore, of course, will be in the front lines trying to identify ships. And of course, I need to make sure I have, that's one. I think I could have set proximity mines, but I find that to be rather ineffective. I used to admire that, but not anymore. Okay. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put guided missiles on my Manticore, and I'm gonna put a second PCM on my Adamant, and that should be rather good. With only 2 other Adamants having the... Oh, I can actually pick which ones. Yeah, the top ones are gonna have missiles. That totally makes sense. And the bottom ones, the 2 bottom ones are gonna have the PCMs, which also makes sense. And yep, Mark II Vipers all across. Yes, excellent. Let's go ahead and proceed with this mission and get it over with, because we need to get that Chapter 7. Chapter 7 is my main objective, so let's get it done. And look, we didn't even have to do a countdown. Alright, cool. I like doing the countdowns, that's unfortunate. Alright.
Understood.
We'll go ahead and switch to defense posture.
On it, Commander.
Alright. Still won't be able to identify those ships, but it's okay. Alright, let's move it over there as fast as possible. Now let's send the PCMs to where I believe we're gonna run into, the Cylon forces, which should be, I imagine it will be around right here, where we will finally face them off. So about right here, and then I'll move it a little lower, because I'm gonna get to their level, of course. And another one. I need to launch another PCM. And that should be perfect. Need to have it around the same level.
Deploying countermeasures.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's around where I plan to be when I actually identify the Cylon forces and start, you know, engaging them and stuff. So you know what? I'll go ahead and boost my engine so I can get in there.
Yes, Commander.
I also need to move a little lower than that. There we go. And I should probably go ahead and boost my engines to my Manticore as well for the first time. And I'll do the same with my Berserkers.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, there's a collision going on here. What's going on? Huh. Well, it says that there's no more collisions there, so that will be all I do. I can launch all squadrons, of course, so let's go ahead and get that done. Launching squadrons. It's end our turn. There we go.
All systems are nominal.
Alright, PCMs are heading out. All Vipers are out. Man, that's a lot of Vipers. I'm gonna go ahead and start identifying ships as soon as I can. Time to switch to defensive posture. And as soon as they get close, we will identify them. PCMs are ready, so no longer need boost. They should set up right here momentarily. Okay. Berserkers. And go ahead and go to attack mode as well. Or attack posture, I should say. I should try to move it as slow as possible. That's good. And that's all we can really do, so let's end our turn. It looks like I am predicting about right. There we go. That is a...
Hostile unit identified.
Alright, that did ended up being what I figured it was. Oh, these are easy to deal with. Okay. Those are War Driver squadrons. I cannot let them board my ship. That is not in the game plan.
Yes, Commander.
As soon as they approach, I'm gonna go ahead and deal with them almost immediately.
Understood.
And let's go ahead and I should be able to launch munitions, which is the top two. Or it doesn't matter, I can just, there we go. Fire munitions. Fire munitions as well.
Missile tubes prepped.
Always use missiles when possible, right? Makes sense to do so. Alright, here comes a volley of missiles.
Missiles incoming!
Oh jeez. Alright. Well, my Vipers did a good job defending me from all that fire. There's more missiles heading my way. So I need to go ahead and select target.
Understood.
Is anything boarding my ship? No, I don't see it. I think I actually managed to destroy one of those. There we go. Now where's those torpedoes heading to? Looks like they're not gonna hit anything anymore. And those guided missiles? Looks like they're heading for my adamant. Looks like this one right here. Yeah, it looks like it's heading for these. Okay, so... Okay, so I need to assign these group 2. Red Squadron. Red Squadron and Red Squadron. Where's the Blue Squadron? Alright, group 2, right? Okay, so I need to assign this one. Red Squadron. Red Squadron. And Red Squadron. I already saw the number 1 in there, I just wanted to make sure. And Red Squadron is going to be dealing with these raiders coming at me. And these is going to be defending this location right here, which is going to be where the missiles are coming from. Actually, you know what? I need to adjust that a little bit. Right where my ships are, around right here. In position. Right here. Perfect. And that should be all I can do at the moment. I still need to identify some ships. As soon as I kill that one, my blue squadron is gonna take care of the other threats. Let's go ahead and end our turn.
Hostile unit identified.
Alright, so yeah, perfect. Missiles have... Yeah, missiles were taken care of entirely. Beautiful.
Is taking fire.
Oh, Manticore's under attack. Alright, it's time for all of my squadron red and blue to go deal with the threats. Alright.
Squadron target is confirmed.
As soon as that's done, we're gonna be pretty in a very good position. So we're gonna go ahead and launch missiles. I'm sorry, not launch missiles. We're gonna focus fire on this Nemesis. Nemesis is gonna go down this turn. No doubt in my mind about it. We've identified every ship. We need to get out of this situation. Make a U-turn with my Manticore. Come back around and attack the enemies. How many turns until I can launch PCMs? I can launch PCMs now. Might as well do it. We want to keep a defensive field.
Deploying countermeasures.
We definitely want to keep a defensive field. They have some time before they're able to launch missiles again. I do want to keep myself protected though, and make sure that is the same level.
On it, Commander.
That's perfect. I'll go ahead and rush them a little bit more. Normally I move slowly, but since I'm not in the protection of the PCMs, I'm gonna move a little faster. There we go. Alright guys, we are focusing fire right here. My Viper should make quick work of all those. And there we go. Beautiful.
We're gonna hammer the fragments till they can't get back up.
Yeah, this should be relatively quick. Okay, we have complete control of the field now. Let's go ahead and kill these fractors.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Those Nemesis I'm not worried about anymore, really. It's time to focus on the big deals. And that is the Talons. The Talons need to go. As soon as possible, as a matter of fact. And I have all... Yes, I do. And I should be able to launch munitions now. Oh no, next turn I'll be able to launch munition. I'm trying to make a U-turn so I can cut the boost engine now. Make a U-turn like so. Yeah, that's perfect. A little up. I should move mine a little up in the C-axis right there, and there we go. Sometimes I get confused between the X, Y, and Z axis. So up is Z axis and sides is X and Y. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that one got taken care of relatively very quickly. And I don't even think I have fire resolution on that one yet.
So say we all.
Actually, I don't even think I'll have to get close anymore. Alright, if I deal with this Nemesis as quick as I should,
So say we all.
this is gonna be super easy. If it launches missiles at me, I'm gonna be completely protected from them. Alright, time for this Manticore to do something. There we go. These Vipers should make quick work of these Talons. Honestly, that's a lot of Vipers, so let's end their turn. Yep. Beautiful. It worked out.
.06. Fire!
Those PCMs, man, they saved me from a lot of damage. No joke. And just as I expected, my Vipers started breaking through. I should actually be finished with that one next turn. No joke, I should be done with that one next turn. And I am moving down. I need to get weapons resolution on those Talons. I should almost be there. And if not, my Vipers will make quick work of them. Relatively quick work. Might take some longer than I would think, but yep. They should be trying to get close to my ships. So if they do that, they're gonna die. Very easily, actually. Alright. Yeah, I might not lose any ships in this battle, actually. I was expecting it to be a little bit more difficult, but you know, it's better when I don't lose any ships, so I'll take it, you know. Can I focus fire? Excellent. Unable to get target lock. Oh, it's inside a dust cloud. That's what they're doing in there. But it won't matter to my Vipers. Just letting you guys know. It won't matter for shit in my Vipers, okay? Oh, that one's getting shredded anyway. It's too much fire. You see, my Vipers are moving through them while I'm shredding up this one with my warships. And I'm moving closer and closer. And with more weapon resolution on them too. Oops, I don't want any collisions. There we go. Alright, let's end their turn. Yep, that one's down. Next one. See, notice my my Vipers are making complete quick work of them, honestly. That one's gonna go down this turn. And that one I expect it to be out relatively quickly with my this is the firepower of my ships that I have over here. The warships.
So say we all.
And I'm pretty sure I can get a lock on it. Oh yeah, I can. Well I can. Might as well do it. Launch munitions at it. Well, I have a lock on him. He's probably gonna move inside a dust cloud.
Actual
Yep.
mop up and prepare for extraction.
But it's okay. There we go, guys. We did it. No losses. 0 losses. Man, those Vipers Mark II, man, they do the job very well. Let's watch the replay. This was an exciting battle.
Are we just the greatest flip to them as well?
This is a really efficient formation. As long as I have good missile defense, that's definitely important and key to my strategy in this situation and scenario. I really want to get mission 7 done today. I want to see that Minotaur ship. I want to see it.
Switching guns to manual.
Assault Claymont Stone is active.
PCMs took care of a lot of missile fire, and then my Vipers took care of a lot of it too.
They're in our sub.
Yeah, that wasn't no damage at all.
Incoming!
Firing on target.
Man, I really love these replays.
Practice till they can't get back up.
Yeah.
Firing solution is online.
Those medium turrets on the broadside of the Berserkers, man, they do so much damage.
Full attack mode. Fire at will.
They do so much damage. That's when my PCM successfully defended me again.
Adjusting shot.
Some did break through, but
Fire.
nothing compared to what it would have done if I didn't have the PCM. So that was beautiful. That's when I just had to clean up the talons. Those Vipers, man, they did. They did a lot of the work, and that's great. It's great, actually. Beautiful. See the advantage that the Talons have having that gun on top? They really do need to make a campaign like this in this game for the Cylons. That'd be awesome. I wouldn't mind like moving through the, you know, ship classes and stuff. As the Cylons, that'd be actually something that I would be interested in doing. It'd be fun to do, right? Like to do this sort of the same thing, but with the Cylons. You know, having their own personalized campaign. That would be exciting and fun, actually. Squadrons assigned to a squadron group will follow all the same command, which is the beautiful thing about assigning groups, actually. This one, I'm pretty sure we can deal with it this turn, just so we can deal with Chapter 7 in the next episode. So let's go ahead and quickly proceed with this mission. Fleet Elia shouldn't have a problem dealing with it quickly. So let's deal with it as quick as possible and move on to Chapter 7, guys. It's time to move on to Chapter 7. I want that Minotaur ship. I really want to know what Mission 7 is all about. I've been saving so many of my, my best ships for this mission. So I'm going to literally send Fleet Group Data List, which is it's my strongest fleet that I have. So I'm sending it in there, expecting some crazy stuff to happen. And I'm just so curious. I'm curious to know what I've been holding out for, I also want to know what the Galactica or the Jupiter class Battlestar has to offer as far as squadron numbers and basically weapon fire and stuff like that. And check it out. I need to make sure I upgrade my squadrons. You see that? I almost didn't do that. Alright, Mark 2, Mark 2s. Mark 2. Yeah, these are gonna have the PCMs. So all of my Adamants, they both have guided missiles along with my Ranger. And where are the Cylon forces? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Alright, well. Alright, so first of all, let's go ahead and put this Ranger like as high as possible. What's the point of the Rangers, to have it high up? And our Manticore will identify the ships. And of course, typical formation. This is another Berserker, I believe. Yep. I actually really like using the graph right here for a reference point to where I'm putting my ships. It's actually really useful. Yeah, right here is fine. There we go. A little bit to the side. There we go. Even it out. And my other Manticore. On top of my other Manticore, because I need to fire the PCMs. Alright, may double check everything is according to plan. Guided missile. I'm sorry, guided missile, Mark II Viper, guided missile, Mark II Viper. Mark II Viper, and 2 PCMs. That's perfect, guys. That's all we really need. I could use a sweeper ship, but no, there's no need for that, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 squadrons here, so I'm not gonna waste them on support squadrons. I'm gonna use all Viper squadrons against them, and just generally to have this fleet ready for future endeavors. 3, 2, 1. Man, I freaking love that. Honestly, guys, it reminds me of the show. I love the show. I actually can't find it anymore. It used to be in Netflix, and it used to be actually in Hulu as well, and I can't find it anymore. If you guys know where Battlestar Galactica the series is, not the old one, the new one,
Yes, sir.
that would be awesome info, guys, and I would appreciate it. Just saying. Alright, so let's move our ships. We're gonna move our Manticores in defensive posture. Can identify those ships as soon as possible. Berserkers are following my what you guys know is following my Adamants. Is gonna be right behind them, and my Rangers moving above. And it's time to go ahead and launch some squadrons. Launch squadron. I need to go ahead and launch my PCMs. Put it around the same level as the forces of Cylons, which is right there. And also this other one as well. Around the same level as that one. Alright. Perfect. That will block my missiles. That will block their missiles from getting to me. And my ranger should be getting in position for its missile fire. And it also has turrets, so you know, don't count it out. It even has heavy turrets in the front, so yeah, something good to know about it. Oh yeah, they're dead. They're dead. They're just freaking nemesis. Okay, well, let's get this over with. First of all, let's go ahead and launch all munitions at something here.
Missiles on their way.
I'm gonna go ahead and split the damage. Also, oh, that's right.
Yes, Commander.
Beautiful. I'm splitting my damage just so I can get this mission done as fast as possible. Not to mention that the ranger is gonna have some as a bottom weapon, and it can in fact stretch out pretty far if I have it in attack posture. Alright, so there we go. Alright. Wait a minute. Yes, there's still defense posture. Alright, and our turn.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Our Vipers are heading to their mark. Missiles are being launched everywhere.
Squadron is taking fire.
If they launch missiles at me, my PCMs are gonna take care of it completely. And then in a few more turns, I'm gonna have more missiles with my ranger ship.
Yes, Commander.
I should probably assign a squadron to defend the freaking ranger ship just in case they try to focus with missiles on it. That would be a smart thing to do. Ranger ships are vulnerable to missile volleys. Like if they try to single volley my freaking ranger, that would be a bad thing. Guess it would be possible for them to do that actually. Alright, let's go ahead on attack posture. My berserkers. Everything has been identified, so let's do some damage with our manticores as well. I guess that one is the closest one. Alright, let's end our turn now. Here should be a fine. Alright, here comes the missiles.
Switching gun and manual.
Escort clear zone is attack. Priority 1.
Beautiful.
Missiles incoming.
Fire on the
Yep.
target.
Missile focus was all with the freaking manticore. Should have known. Alright, time to launch more missiles. I wish I could do them all at the same time.
Yes, Commander. On it, Commander.
Alright. Let's focus fire the next target. I'm not expecting to lose a manticore through this. No way. It's just not gonna happen. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. Oh, that's right. This one actually has weapons too, so... And it is an attack posture. Let's check out its range actually, its turrets. Oh yeah, I can definitely reach it. Yeah, and it is firing from the bottom turrets actually, so... Let's end our turn. And it has broadside turrets as well, actually.
34599.
Adjusting shot by .12. Fire!
Yeah, the Ranger's actually a very formidable ship. You know, it has weapons below it, broadside, and it has munitions. You know, a lot of munitions. Alright. Time to deal with the last ship. And like I said, this is gonna be a quick mission. Alright, let's end our turn. It shouldn't be a problem anymore. That's literally the focus of every ship that I have. Come on. Clean it up. There we go.
That's right.
Beautiful. Alright guys. You know what it's time for, chapter 7, and it's gonna be in the next episode. Let's go ahead and watch the replay. You know, we always do the replay. PCMs are being fired at the point. I launched all Vipers. I start moving my Ranger to a position, which the position of the Ranger is kind of broadside top with missile protection. It needs missile defense. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Keep missile defense if it's like one Viper, one sweeper ship, or maybe just on top of a PCM. Either way, works out. It has a decent armor, not the best armor, but decent enough to hold up maybe one missile volley with a PCM defense that killed off several missiles. Yeah.
Shot by .12.
Yeah, I just cleaned up the area. This was an easy mission. They were just Nemesis. Nemesis are nothing with proper missile protection. It was. Oh my god, though. Alright guys, it's just something that I must see, okay? Let's watch the tactical view just because I really want to see. I really want to see the Ranger and how it performs with in its position, right? Like, pretty amazing. You gotta admit it. As you can see, Ranger getting into position, top broadside.
Switching gun to manual.
PCMs.
Priority 1 is
Yeah, PCMs cleaned up pretty well.
Firing on target.
I had already assigned a Viper squadron to defend my Ranger ship. And as you can see, it has turrets from the bottom, turrets broadside and bottom.
Shot by .12.
Wow, that's a lot of firepower coming from me. Not to mention the heavy guns in the front side of my Ranger.
Time to clean up. Let's go.
Yeah, the Ranger has heavy weapons in the front. So it's something cool to keep in mind. It's a lot of weapon fire. Jeez. Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of firepower coming from my ships. You gotta admit it. Face it. It's true. Okay, guys. We'll wrap it up right now. It has been a great. I cannot wait to finish chapter 7. It needs to be done. All right. We'll drop off right here, guys, and if you guys are enjoying this content, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.